everybody, it's Lori Zachary with LA Thrift Junkie, and I have a new kind of haul for you today. So I have been trying a few different mystery boxes to try to find different ways to source, and one of them is KittyButterfly, and I'll make sure I put that on the screen, on Poshmark. And she's actually kind of local to me. She's in Indianapolis. I'm not near Indianapolis, but I'm in Indiana. And so I have 4 of her boxes, you guys, and these are the vintage boxes, and they are 7 to 10 pieces for $100. I had 5. I went ahead and opened my first one, and I didn't do a video about it. I just opened it up, and I started listing things immediately. And I'm telling you what, her stuff is getting a lot of interest. I've already sold 2 items, you guys. I sold 2 items within 24 hours. I'm not saying that's going to happen for everybody that gets one of these boxes, but from my own experience, it's been really, really good. So I just want to say that and put that out there right in the very beginning. All mystery boxes are a mystery box, and you may not get the same thing that I'm getting, all right, because it's a luck of the draw sometimes. But I think she's pretty steady and pretty good because I've seen a few really good reviews for her. Okay, and I have one here that is unopened, okay, and I am going to open it up and we're going to see what's in here. Now the exciting part is the last box that I open in this series, we're going to give away to our group on Facebook, and that group is PFF, Poshmark Reseller Group. So you'll have to go join to win it, but I will be putting out one of these videos probably every Sunday, maybe every Friday and Sunday. I'll have to see how it works out in my schedule, but we're going to do the very first one. So here it is, nicely packed in there, you guys. We got something black right on top. I'm going to sit it here on the ground and just bend over and pick things up. First thing I see, I already like. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that shiny. Oh my goodness sakes. Now I sell cork, okay? And vintage, and I sell that more than anything else, and that nails it. Oh my, I can't stop looking at it. That's so beautiful. Okay, even like the pull thing on it is pretty. Okay, so what is this? This is Christine Alexander, and you guys, I am not a vintage connoisseur, meaning I know vintage when I see it, but I don't know what era it come from, so I apologize. Maybe you guys can make a game out of that and tell me where it came from. So I'll show the tag, even if it shows backwards. Okay, and I'll put it up on the screen. Look at this full zip, beautiful gemstone, beading, rhinestone, whatever you want to call that, peacock feather. And I'm going to get it super close. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm already excited. Okay, so the next item, it looks like it's going to be a jumpsuit. Almost like, oh my gosh, it almost looks like somebody would have wore this on Love Boat, you guys. Adorable. This is Marlin. Okay, and again, I'll show you the tag so you guys can see it for you vintage connoisseurs. I'm going to back up and show you guys this. So this, look at that. It's got like the sailor buttons and the same thing here on top. Oh my gosh, like a captain's jacket. And it's got these shoulder pads. The sleeves are thick. It's cotton, okay? But it's definitely breathable, you can tell. Super cute. Vintage buttons on the cuff too. Then it keeps on going. Oh, it's a dress, you guys, not a jumpsuit. Even better. So it's a midi dress. Okay, and I'm going to stand up and kind of show this. Okay, so you guys can see. So nice. This is so like, I don't know, you know the kiss the sailors had back in whatever it was, World War II? That's what it reminds me of. Like a pinup girl or something, a proper secretary. It's so cute. Okay, and the next item is Extra Energy. Okay, and it's a vintage sweater. And vintage sweaters sell very well. Okay, it's got the rose print all over it. And you know what, you guys? These collars right here that's in the sweater, weirdly enough, that's what I'm seeing out in department stores right now, as these collars, as solids and as prints. Okay, and I'm not done telling you guys the size. And vintage is a little different, so I guess it doesn't matter. But this actually also says it's 51% silk and 18% Angora, and then it has in parentheses rabbit fur, size small. So just a really pretty print sweater. Okay. Sorry, you guys, I got hair that's wanting to cling to my face. It's driving me mad. That happens when you're a YouTube person. Stuff just all of a sudden gets all over your face. Okay, you guys, so here we have a fun windbreaker. And I notice on Poshmark lately, the pants and the jackets have been trending. Okay, this is Euro Joy. Okay, I don't know what era this is from. I'm going to say 80s, 90s probably. Look at this windbreaker jacket. There are some vintage people that I know at the bins that would not duke it out really. I started saying duke it out, but I don't want to. I'm just joking. They would be arguing over it. Like, that's mine, I want it. Okay, so super, super cool. And it's a full zip, just like they always were, you guys. I had so many of these jackets. Also very golden girl too, right? Like, Blanche was her name. She always wore these things. And so did the kids in high school when I was in high school, which is a long, long vintage time ago. Oh, this is so pretty. This is very cottagecore, even maybe a little Barbie. I don't see a tag on it, but you can definitely tell that it's vintage. Let me get it close here to the camera so you guys can see this beautiful embroidery that's on it and the beading peeking around the corner to make sure you guys are being able to see it. It's got like the balloon sleeve with the cuff on the sleeve. It's a button down. I'm going to say because of this furriness, it's probably Angora. See if we can find a tag it tells us. It has an extra button inside. I'm not seeing a tag. So unfortunately I can't confirm it's definitely Angora, but you can definitely tell it's a vintage sweater. And I'm going to date this also in the 80s or early 90s. Okay, and you guys, right now, another movement is Barbie core. This would definitely nail Barbie core because of the pink color. Okay, and here's, you know what? I got some different boxes, and I apologize. I will put up on the screen which one this is because I got like a little bit of an assortment, so I apologize. This isn't 7 items, I don't think. I got one more item. We'll count and see how many it is, and I will put up on the screen what this box was so you guys know. Okay, the next item is Marina Luna, size large, and it's just a modern sweater. I don't think this is vintage, but maybe vintage 90s, I bet. Because, you know, vintage is anywhere from the 90s beyond, or, you know, in the past. Okay, so it's this really pretty, very coastal grandma. I'm going to once again stand up to show this. It's really pretty. So it has these ruffles all down the front, the long sleeves. It's very soft. Okay, just a really pretty oatmeal neutral sweater, and it is lamb's wool. So I did mention to her I love wool sweaters, so that might be why that was in my box. And I noticed that about her with the first box. It's like I told her what I liked, and I was really surprised to see some of that in the box. Like, it's like she listened, right? I think that's commendable because not very many people can do that with mystery boxes. And I'm not saying that she did because she didn't tell me that she was doing that. But I'm just saying, like, it's like she listened to what I said my vibe was, and she's sending me things that for me, I'm going to be able to sell for sure. So that's super exciting. Like, to find someone that's, I don't know, listening, doing a good job, has actually like really good vintage. I don't know about you guys, but I've ordered some of those mystery box from the bigger places, and it's really bad. So let's see how many pieces I got. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 6, you guys. And you know what? It may be because of the weight. And one of these boxes you guys are going to see, because they all come to me, and she knew they was coming to me. One of these boxes might have a little bit more in it, you know what I mean, to like distribute the weight, because I ordered them all at once. So we'll see on that. But I am super pleased. Like I said, the first one I didn't open it up in front of you guys. I wish I would have, because I was like grinning ear to ear. It's great stuff. And then so is this. So I'm super excited. I hope that you'll go and check her out, because it's real important that all of us support each other. And that's what this is all about. It's what my channel is all about. It's what my Poshmark group is all about, is just people in the reselling world coming together and making change how we can. And sometimes the change is within us. Sometimes the change is by helping others. All right, you guys. I'll see you on the next haul real soon. Bye-bye.